Kia ora everyone, what's up, and welcome back to another episode of Hua He's Tell Stories. I'm your host as always, Cairo, and we've got no KPC, but to my right, we've got our Coach Jobe. What's happening, bro?
Kia ora whānau. Good to see you, bro.
It is good to see you too, bro.
Bro, I didn't even put my headphones on. I'm not in the zone. I haven't done a potty in a while.
Nah, it's been that long, bro.
Can't wait to talk some shit though, Neff. I'm craving it, eh?
Always happy space, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It is.
I love talking shit, hey?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, and I think the clients are just sick of my stories now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I would be too. Yep. But anyways, let's kick it off like how we always do with Pit and Peak. Over to you, bro.
Yeah, sweet. So the Pit, the last week and a half, the kids have been crook.
Oh, no. Flu season?
Flu season, yeah. A few fevers and stuff like that. Got to the point where they had to go on antibiotics. Doctors don't like to put kids on antibiotics, bro. They like their bodies to be able to fight it off, just manage their temperatures, just deal with the systems. Yeah. But when obviously went back the second time, the doctor's like, oh, yeah, better get them the antibiotics. Fixed them right up, bro. Wanted to fix them right up before their first ever junior prize giving for the league on Sunday as well.
Yep.
They were good to go, but it's not good seeing. I know a lot of parents will relate to this as well, bro. It's not nice seeing your kids crook, bro. Like, you just want to take the pain for them, bro. You hate to see them quiet, not themselves. So it's been a bit of a tough week, like all parents go through at least once or twice a year, bro. Yes. But that's been a bit of a pit, bro.
Yep.
And like I said, the next pit is no potties for a while. I've been hungry.
Yeah.
I've been hungry for a potty.
Yep. Likewise.
Peak, bro. So I've got a few.
Yep. Good to hear.
I'll bust through them pretty quickly, bro. But the Spearwood 6-week challenge,
yep.
I've sent out the feelers for that one. The club is hungry. The gym is hungry for a challenge. Everyone's starting to talk about it. And Coach Jobe gets his opportunity to throw a mean party at the end. Sometimes I don't even think it's about the workouts and
it's about the piss up.
It's about the piss up, bro. Yeah. So they're thinking about the results they're going to get, as they always do.
Yep.
And they're always excited to get in and compete and improve themselves over the 6 weeks and to be able to do it in our community, small community as well. But yeah, all I'm thinking about is the fucking piss up, bro?
Nice, bro. Inviting us or what?
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, always invite you,
nice.
bro. Always invite you. Young fella Titan got most improved too. It is his prize giving.
Shot.
Something I was very proud of. Conan seems to be a bit of a natural.
Yep.
Conan is bigger than the rest of the kids, obviously. His big fucking Tongan jeans, bro. Starting to kick in, but I just need him to have those I just need him to have those moldy smarts, yeah. Yeah. I don't want him having Tongan side steps, bro. You know? But he is a big bastard, and he had a really good season. But Titan, he tried hard, bro, and that's all I ask.
Yep.
And he got most improved, and I was really happy with that. He was pretty chuffed with himself as well. My yoga, bro, as well, was another peak. I could touch my toes.
Straight legs.
Straight legs, bro.
Hammies a bit you've lengthened the hammies, have you?
Yeah, they're still tight as
really?
I'm trying to do some sprints at the park with the kids, and I can just feel it going. But their flexibility is coming back as well. 2 more, bro. 2 more. So I've had a lot of peaks in this time, mate. Yeah, some really good peaks.
It has been a while since we last caught up.
It is, bro.
It's a month worth of peaks.
Our raffle went really well.
It did.
And in about 45 minutes, we are going to buy our first travelling equipment whānau.
Yes, we are.
So we're super stoked about that, bro.
Yes. Hori's on tour.
Yeah, Hori's on tour. We get a little bit more flexibility, eh?
Yep, we do.
We have the opportunity to probably take on some bigger guests too, because we can move for them. At the moment, we're expecting guests to move for us.
Yep.
And in the end, it's about content.
Yep.
And for us to be able to have that flexibility, I think we can just take this to the next level, which we spoke about.
Yep.
It's part of our growth and was one of our goals. And in 45 minutes, we're going to achieve that, bro.
Yep. Beauty.
It's awesome. And the last one, bro. Bali 10s. Obviously, we didn't put a Hori's team in. We're just a little bit too busy, bro. Things,
we are.
Which next year we'll be a bit more ready for.
Try to bite off more than what we could chew.
100%, bro.
Yep.
And that's fine. The bro from Goldie, old Bradley Plants, shout out, bro. Anyway, he gives me a call. He says, bro, I need you.
Yeah.
I said, what for? He goes, Bali 10s. I said, nah, can't do it, bro. He goes, I've got you. The team will cover you. I said, you beauty. I said, bro, I can cover front row,
Yep.
lock, half back. Just don't put me on the wing, bro, or else I'm a liability on the wing. Anywhere else, bro, I'm good to go.
Yep.
And he goes, yeah, in there. So I'm there on the Friday, play Saturday, Sunday, back on the Monday, bro. So it's going to be a nice,
bro.
short, sharp rugby
Piss
piss
up.
trip.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the beauty about that is I will be there as well. At
You
the same
will be
time.
there as well, bro.
So
Stoked.
carnage, potential carnage. No, awesome, bro. Those are some good peaks.
Yeah,
over
sorry,
last month.
Fano, that was a long list of peaks, that one.
No, it is, bro.
Yeah.
No, good. Well done. Over to me. Pits, much like yourself, bro, I don't really have that much pits.
Nice.
Which is a positive.
Yep.
So I'll just go over my peaks. Now, my first one is a big shout out and a big congratulations to my old footy club, North Beach Sea Eagles, for taking out the grand final a couple weeks ago.
What a game.
What a game, man.
What a game.
Golden point. Golden point. Look, Freo were up majority of that game. At halftime, they were up, I think, a couple tries.
They were looking good.
They were looking good, bro. But, typical North Beach attitude, never say die, just heart and grit. That's what North Beach has always been known for. They just hung in there, and eventually got over the line. Skinny Gray got a penalty right on full time. Wasn't the easiest kick.
40 metres out, 15
40
metres to the right.
Yep. Slotted it to take it into golden point. And then, a bit of a Ben Hunt moment off the kickoff. The old drop ball. I feel for the bro. I won't say his name, but I feel for him. That's got to be tough.
Because he had a man of the match performance too.
Yep.
He controlled everything really well for Freo.
He did, bro.
Yeah.
And then, grand finals any final is a game of moments. And that was a huge moment right there. And then, obviously, next set, Cade McDonald, drop goal. Sealed it.
Did he steal that drop goal off someone? I thought Jeremy was sitting back in the pockets.
Nah. I think I don't know. I think Cade would have been first option.
Yep.
Jeremy just would have been that second option that had come up.
Yep.
But Cade's a very confident player.
Step up.
Gun. Bro, how good did he play in that grand final,
Step
bro?
up.
Fuck. He
put Dossie away for some few good runs too.
Yep, and fucking that individual try that he got, just a little grubber out of nothing, bro.
Yep.
Fuck, just pace, skill at centre. So that was awesome. It was awesome for me to see that, to kind of end the Fremantle curse. North Beach. I've played Fremantle I think 3 times in grand finals and never been able to get over them. So it's good to see North Beach finally get one. But also got to give credit to Fremantle as well for being able to be in the grand final and be winning those games for as long as what they have been. So shout out to Dwayne Butler and all the Freo boys.
Yeah, I think Freo were the stronger team.
Yes.
On the day, I think they played a better grand final, but that doesn't always mean that you're going to win it.
No, it doesn't. Like I said, game of moments, bro. You got to win the moments. Yep. So that's the first peak, and then my second peak actually happened this morning, bro. Obviously, last potty we touched on potentially starting a podcast up with the Western Force. Went for a meeting this morning to catch up with the media manager face to face, and just had a good conversation. The plans, the vision, what I kind of see, and he seemed pretty happy, pretty impressed with what we spoke about and what I the ideas that I had, and pretty much from that he was like, well, when can you start kind of thing.
Nice.
He's aware that I do work away, so we're just going to have to try and work around that. My intention is not to work away for forever. Want to get out of there as soon as possible, but hopefully kick it off within the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Beauty.
Should have something sorted because it's in pre-season as well, and that's probably the best time to be able to get access to players and things like that. Obviously, during the season, players got to focus on the season.
And they're away too.
They're away on tour.
Home and away roster.
Yep. Maybe I don't know if things go well, might be able to sneak on tour, possibly. Yeah, but bro. So that was a pretty good peak.
Well done.
Thanks, bro.
Well done.
Yeah. No, pretty pretty stoked about that. But a lot of work to do.
Yeah,
you know.
that's it, bro.
So this is only the beginning. Well, good. Well, let's put and pick for another week. Anyways, bros, what have we been up to? Look, I quote from yourself. Sorry, Neffs, I've had work up to my eyeballs. Can you
Elaborate?
Elaborate on the mahi up to your eyeballs,
Neff,
bro.
Mahi.
Yep.
One, it's coming into summer.
Yes, it is. Everyone wants to get a summer ready.
Everyone wants a summer rig.
Probably should have happened a few months ago, but anyway.
I put the shout out a few months ago to jump on, bro. But everyone was comfortable in their winter coats, even myself. And yeah, look, I'm just trying to navigate things. There's two parts to life for me. There's mahi and there's the kids.
Yep.
I don't let a lot come between me and the kids and our time.
Yep.
And I'm quite happy about that. I've moved things around so that I can take them to school every single day.
Yep.
That I have my time with them in the afternoons. And I'm pretty clear to clients on when I can and can't train. So when I can train, it's just maxed out, bro.
Yes.
So then anything else, like, including the podcast in general too, bro. Like a lot of things, me and Pong couldn't do a potty.
Yep.
I had the kids' prize giving, and there was no way that I was going to get up here by 6 o'clock, bro.
Yep.
And I just wanted to spend the afternoon with my young fellas, bro.
Bit of a late time for a Sunday as well, bro. To be honest.
Yeah. And both me and Pong had the kids' prize givings, something that we wouldn't do a potty while we're trying to do the kids' prize giving, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, just up to my eyeballs, bro. A lot of up to my eyeballs. A lot of time management.
It's a lot of mahi.
It's a lot of mahi, but it's going good, bro. It's going good. You learn where your threshold is, and when you think that's your threshold, you are trying to learn new ways, new tools, smarter, using the AI. Like I've talked to you boys about using the AI to really automate my business. Putting a bit more onus back on my clients to book their first session in for the week, which has been handy. So once they book their own sessions in, it automatically pops into my calendar. That way, when I do my check-ins every week, I can already see their first session in for the week. Yep. Online training is just taking off, bro. Dropping a few transformations here and there as well, just to promote the business a little bit as well. So that's going really good as well.
Awesome, bro.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah, nice. And like when you're running your own business, in your case, as a personal trainer, online personal trainer, you wear all the hats. Yep. So like you said, you've been incorporating AI a lot. It's just one hat less that you have to wear. Yeah. But you're still busy, bro. Yep. So no, good that you're utilising those tools. Yeah, myself, I've been pretty busy too up at Mahi. Obviously, new job. 3 weeks on though, 3 in 1s. It's not ideal. I'll probably, in the past, with jobs like that, with long swings, I look at it a lot differently now. But back in the past, I used to focus too much on what I hated about the job, which made things actually worse for me. But this time round, obviously, I've been a bit older and I guess, a bit more experienced now. Although it's not ideal and I don't really want to be there, I just flip things around a little bit and just ask myself, what do I like about the job? And that made things a lot more bearable. So
bit of a reverse psychology on yourself.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, and that's a good tip for people out there. But I ask myself, so what do I like about this job? Okay, it's up in Karratha, which is a town. So you, like previous jobs, you're purely isolated at camp. Whereas in Karratha, obviously you got camp, but there's opportunities to go out, explore the town. Yeah. They have fishing charters out there. They got golf courses. They've got involved in the local touch comp. Yep. Actually met a listener as well that knows you quite well. You've lived on the same street or something.
True. Mikolai. Fuck, I haven't heard that name. Bro. Yeah, 2 houses down.
Yeah. So we played against him.
Shit, is he in Perth, bro?
In Karratha.
Oh, Karratha. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm
trying to think of his last name.
Yeah, we played against them, bro, and then as we were shaking hands at the end of the game, he's like, "Hey, bro, what's your name?" I was like, "Oh, Kai." He's like, Hories Tell Stories? I was like, yeah, bro. He's like, fuck, I'm a regular listener, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, I love your fellas' potties, but you boys will crack up. I actually know Coach Jobe real well from Norfolk.
Yeah. 2 houses down on Mikolai.
Yeah. So shout out to Mikolai.
Yeah.
It's always good to be able to put a face to some of our listeners.
Yep.
And
for sure.
We really do enjoy meeting some of yous and you guys coming up, because we really appreciate yous. Without you guys, then this potty wouldn't be what it is. I actually got him on a pusher.
Ooh.
Yeah. Bowed the bro up, and I was like, bounce me out. He was at link.
Yeah.
Stayed in tight, just hands on knees, like acting like I'm not doing anything. As soon as the quickie was done, boom, got on that out.
Who threw the ball?
His name's Conrad. He's actually played for Cook Islands.
Okay.
Sharp.
Yep.
Sharp knows Lucky and the boys.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, he got me on the out ball, and
nice.
Then,
Later, ball. Later, ball.
So yeah, just been getting myself involved in things like that. We work 8 hours on a Sunday, so that gives us take a bus out into town, so you can go to the pub for a feed or go enjoy the whatever. Just get out of camp anyway.
Yep.
And another thing, I don't know if it's a good thing or not. The pong is up there.
That's a pit.
It is, bro. Fucking oath it is, bro. So I had my room set, but he rung up the office and made a special request for us two to be neighbours. And it was a fucking nightmare, bro. Can't just slams doors, because I like to go to bed early. Obviously, my whoop stats, bro.
That's it.
Got to keep them up.
Yep.
And, after 7 o'clock, all I hear is this door opening, slam. Like, he would have slammed the doors about 10 times within fucking 5 minutes, bro.
Yep.
And I just feel like he's doing it on purpose. So here's me thinking, nah, fuck him. I'm going to the gym. He does fuck all, grabbing all these plates, bro. And I'm just leaving them everywhere. There's signs, please put your weights away.
PT's worst nightmare, bro.
Yep. So I thought, nah, fuck him, bro. I'm just leaving shit everywhere.
Those PT, X and F, leaving the weights everywhere.
Oh, well, he does fuck all anyway, bro. He messages in our chat, Joe boys, just woke up from my second nap.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. Fuck, so fuck him, bro.
Yeah.
But hopefully we're not neighbours next swing. But, so I guess work's been, had I not have thought of, work like that, then I think it would have been a lot worse for myself. But it's been all right, bro.
Yeah.
It's been all right. So
nice.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, bro. Bucks Party Moments. We posted this up on the chat. It was requested by yourself. So what do you got for us?
The only reason I wanted that question asked on there, bro, because I knew we'd get some pretty funny stories.
Yep.
Only because I just wanted to share a personal experience.
Yep.
It was not a Bucks do, but it's involving obviously strippers, Skimpies.
Okay.
Dane's 21st. Me and him are living together. My little brother Dane, his 21st. Dad was. We flew Dad over for the 21st. We flew his younger brother, my uncle, from New Zealand. Me and Dane paid their flights in that.
Yep.
And then Dane's godmother's my dad's sister. So we're having a big one for Dane's 21st over here in Perth, eh? And we said, Dad, there's going to be about 150 to 200 people rocking up. We've booked the rugby club down at Arcs.
Yep.
Can you, what do you want to do for kai and stuff like that? And Dad said, no, we'll do a hangi for 150, 200 people. We'll do some powers and cream, stuff like that as well, eh, bro? But he said, the Friday night, I need all these ingredients, the potatoes, the kumara, the pumpkin, the bloody cabbages and all the meat and stuff like that. Oh, he said, wait for the meat until I get over there. And obviously I wanted a big one for Dane, like just a big weekend. Yeah, all the whānau over for 5 or 7 days. And we're at my house and we had to peel all the spuds and the kumara and stuff like that. So Dad said, we need some boys. We need some boys to help chop up this meat, peel all these spuds, get about 4 or 5 of the bros come around. Got the boys around and I thought, ooh, I'm gonna book some skimpies to come and help us put down the hangi.
That's
or
a
just,
fucking first, bro.
or
Yeah.
to just help do some chores around for the 21st. So the 21st on Saturday. So these skimpies turn up on the Friday night, bro. And Dad and that were like, who's this? And I said, you needed some manpower. So I had these skimpies, bro, naked, helping us peel potatoes. And my uncle and my auntie, they're just cracking up. Dad's just like, oh, well, it's helping the mahi get done faster, I suppose. Just popping all the boys' beers, getting us beers and that. Yeah, so, yeah.
Peeling the spuds even.
If you haven't heard of that one before, whānau, yeah.
That's a first.
If you want some labour, it was a little bit more expensive. Got a couple of skimpies to help us peel spuds and
crack up.
help us get prep the hangi, bro.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, so that was quite a hard case moment.
That was crack up. Did we get much sent through? What did we get? Oh, here we go. I won't say the name, but here we go. The bro had to eat pizza out of this obese stripper's auntie's ass. I'll send a pic. Have you seen the pic?
No.
She's big, bro. Had to eat pizza out of her ass. Oh. Went to a Bucks at a swingers club. Have you ever been to a swingers club?
No.
No. That'll be interesting to see.
Got a couple of clients that do it, bro.
Swing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
They're fully into it, bro.
Yeah, so went to a Bucks at a swingers club. 18 years old. First time I wanted to eat my veggies. Oh, fuck. What else we got? To be honest, I haven't had much, I haven't really been to much Bucks dues.
Oh, haven't you?
Nah, I think all the wild shit that I ever seen was on Mad Mondays and that.
Yep.
Cock shots.
Yep.
Cleansers. You know what a cleanser is?
No.
When you flush your head down the toilet. Yeah, bro. seen a few of those after winning a grand final.
I've actually organised, bro, 6 Bucks dues.
Have you?
Yeah. In Brisbane about 6 or 7 times, bro. Had to organise about 6 of them.
Yep.
One of them, bro, Titoki. We got the stripper over.
Mm.
And the boys were coming back from Arcs, from Mandurah, so I needed her to be there by 8.
Yep.
She rocks up at 5:30. Half the boys are there.
Yep.
Already. And she's like, and she come with a bouncer. And we said, this is early. The boys don't get back from their rugby game until 8:30. 8 o'clock. That's when we've booked you in. She's like, I just can't. I need to do it now. Like, at least half of you guys here, I'll just start now. And I was like, hang on, love. Nah. This is not how it works. And she was like, I've got other places to be. I said, I booked you in for 8.
Yeah.
You will come back or stay until 8, until all the boys are here. We're paying big money for this.
Yeah.
And you're not going to ruin the bros Bucks night. And this was at my whare, eh? And the bouncer's there, bro. And he was a fucking scrawny little fella anyway. Anyway, she was like, oh, no, well, I need to get paid because I need to go to these next. And then the bro Tonto was like, nah. You will stay till 8 o'clock. And then obviously the bouncers sort of trying to step in, and Tonto's like, and what the fuck are you going to do? And then all the boys stood up and just said, and what are you going to do, bro? And what are you going to do? You're going to stand us over for money? Fuck, it was crack up as, bro? Anyway, the skimpies that were there were telling the stripper off and saying, nah, that's not right. You're here to do a service. And like they were so good, bro, the skimpies. The skimpies had jumped in and told her to F off as well. So she's grabbed their stuff and pissed off at the bounce. I was like, oh, no, like the night's ruined. It's hard to get a stripper on the night, to do a show.
Would be.
But the skimpy come through, bro.
Oh, did she?
Skimpy was like, oh, my friend might be able to do it. Yeah, but I'll just check anyway. And she was good, bro. She really looked after the bro.
Yep.
Really got him his drinks and just made him feel, like it's his Bucks night.
Yeah, nice.
Anyway, she come through, bro.
Yeah.
She got her mate to come around. She was there at 8 o'clock, bro. Within 2 hours, she was around. It was good. But she was a little bit more intense, and she lit the bro on fire. which I've seen often now. I've seen quite a bit
quite
now.
common now,
It's
is it?
quite common now, bro. But they put the lotion on
Yeah.
and just lit the bro on fire, and the bro started panicking. Obviously,
Fucking
it's a party trick.
Yeah.
Lit the bro Titoki on fire, and I thought, oh fuck, yeah. So that was a bit of an experience, bro.
Fuck, it would be, bro.
Actually, Danes Bucks do actually. Tonto Paniora again.
Are you meant to be seeing this, bro?
Yeah, he's all right, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He's
There
all right.
you go.
Anyway, he's we've had a party bus pick us up from Dad's.
Yep.
Dropped us off at the Camfield because we were watching, well, it should have been the All Blacks in the grand final. It was England versus South Africa. And it was like a 3 o'clock game,
Yeah.
whatever that time was when it was in England. And I went to, everyone's hopped off the bus, bro. And I went to the driver, do I get my bond back now? Or do I get it back via bank account on Monday? And he was like, no, you were pretty good, bro. You'll probably get it. What the fuck is going on? Tonto pissing on the steps on the front of the bus, bro.
Fuck.
And he's like, nah, mate, you're not going to get your bond back. Nah. On the Monday, bro, I rang them up and I said for them, like, oh, where's my bond and how do I get it back? They're like, oh, no, the driver left a message here that one of the members was pissing on the bus steps. And I was like, that definitely wasn't us. There's no way that our group were going to ever do something like that. How dare you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, we'll put it straight back into your bank account. Thank you very much.
Crack up.
Yeah.
How much was the bond?
It's like $500, bro.
Yeah, fuck, you got to
Yeah.
get that back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nice. Bro, I actually had something happen to me a few weeks ago. Random fellow I'd never even met before messaged me on Facebook Messenger asking me for money for an Uber. His message said, hang on, let me bring it up. Māori fella too. What did he say? He goes, Chirkas, I know I don't know you that well, but no one else is online and I'm stuck at the moment. Do you have Pay ID by any chance? I messaged him back and I said, what's up? So I just got back in from work and the missus is asleep. I can't pay ID, so I just need someone with Pay ID I can transfer money to so I can do an Uber. I was like, kind of doesn't make sense. Like, why do you need me to transfer you money if you can already transfer money, you know? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah. And then I was like, how much do you need? And he was like, $30, or I can't even remember how much I sent. Anyways, I ended up doing it because, I've got a good heart. I felt bad for the bro. And then sent it to him. And then he was like, sweet, what's your BSB details? Gave it to him, and then boom, ghost. Smoke bomb. Never heard from him.
No.
Just get it. Yep. I seen who his mutual friends were. I ended up messaging him. I was like, oh, fuck, do you know this fucking black ass? Fucking asked me for money. I sent them the screenshot, and they were like, oh, you shouldn't have. All that kind of shit. So, yeah.
Played on your goodwill, Neff.
Yeah. He played me. So that'll teach me. Hopefully good karma comes back. But have you ever had any moments like that, bro?
I'm going back at Christmas time, bro.
Yep.
And obviously I've got about 30,000 different cousins.
Yep.
We're all going to be back at Panguru in December.
Yep.
And we have a group chat of cousins to send in your screenshots of our other cousins asking us for money.
Yeah.
And it's become a bit of a joke, bro? And it's like they're copying and pasting the same message to all of us, thinking that we're not going to click on.
Click on.
This was only a few days ago. She commented on the boys' prize giving.
Yeah.
And said, "Oh, Conan's gonna just be like his koro, and he's gonna be run over people and stuff like this." And I was like, "Yeah, hard cuz he's really enjoying it." Did you have $30 because I can borrow? The trap. The trap. Oh.
Throw the bait out with the nice comment and then boom.
Yeah. And then I said, Cuzzy, you just seem so comfortable asking for money.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, yeah, this week I've just put some money
Call to
away.
action, Nev.
Yeah, I know. Call to action. Marketing 101. Sales pitch. And I said, yeah, Cuzzy, you're too comfortable asking people for money. Because I know that she's asked the other cousins for money too, Because that's obviously she's the one that's in the group chat too. And then, or her screenshots anyway. And then she said, oh, Cuzzy, I'm just saving up to buy a house at the moment and I've just put that money away and I just don't have enough to get through to what I said. Cuz, you're asking a single dad just trying to get through with 2 kids. You've got no kids and you're so comfortable asking me. And she goes, oh, it's just a easy yes or no.
Where'd you go? Did you go no?
Nah.
You go no?
I've sent money before.
Yeah.
I've sent money before.
I thought you would have said yes.
Love you, Cuzzy, but you need to get your shit together. But we've all got those. We all got those whānau, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We all got those whānau.
$20 so I can get a tinny.
That's what you can think of, eh?
Yeah, bro. Hard. Anyways, bro. NRL finals, bro. Couple big games coming up. We got a big one tonight. We got the Melbourne Storm and the Bronx.
No, Penny Pants.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Penny
Melbourne
Pants.
Storm and the Panthers. How do you see this one going?
One-sided.
Yes.
One-sided. I just really... The Panthers smother teams, eh?
They do, bro.
And, man, their stats and their position and that doesn't change. Doesn't change. Their ball handling, bro, they don't drop the ball.
Yep.
Sometimes it doesn't even look that flash what they're doing, bro, but then you go and have a look at the score and it's like, damn, they ended up beating them by 3 tries.
Yeah, hard.
18 points, 18 to 25, to 26 points.
Yep.
So, shit, where did that come from? And it was just that real smothering, grinding, pressure, fuck all, handling in errors, making their tackles.
Yep. Forwards
are still relentless up
They
the
are,
middle.
bro. That's where I feel like the Storm are lacking, like their forward pack. I just don't think they have. They just don't. I mean, they got big Nas or Nelson, who can just destroy footy teams. But I look at the other front rows. You got Christian Welch and
Kamakawitha.
Yeah, like big bodies.
Yep.
But they don't really. They work.
Yep.
But they don't really bring much else. And then you got James Fisher-Harris, Moses Leota,
Spencer Leniu.
Like they go hard, but they also offer a bit of ball play as well.
But they don't have to.
Yeah.
Because Isaiah Yeo is their linker man.
Yeah. But they just add a bit more, whereas like the front rowers for Melbourne Storm are very one-dimensional. And I think that's where they're going to get beaten, the Melbourne Storm.
Yep.
But players like Cam Munster, he's a big game player.
Big game.
He could win this game
every time
on his own, man.
In teams that they say that they don't have a chance, and Munster's in that team, bro. It's like he loves to.
Yeah.
He loves those moments.
Yep, he does. But yeah, I also think Penrith are just going to be
smother.
A bit too good. Yep.
They'll smother the Storm in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. Big one though. Waz Bronx. Exciting game. Too exciting. I think the Broncos are probably the most exciting team in the comp. They're young. They're quick. Very quick.
Very quick.
Fastest team in the comp, I'd say. Reece Walsh, he is electric. You just give him a bit of space. Reynolds is smart enough to, create opportunities where he's just going to have ample room, and you give that boy ball, he can pass, he can kick, and he can just straight gas you as well.
For sure.
Yep. Centres as well, because Tony Staggs, strong centre.
Herbie Farnworth,
very good centre as well.
I just think the Warriors centres are not exciting, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I think they'll do enough to shut those boys down.
Yeah.
They're defensive centres.
Yep.
They are not there as show ponies.
Yep.
They've got their game plan.
Yep.
They've got their shape.
Yep.
They let Johnson take full control.
Yep.
And the Warriors tend to play not too much on the edges there. They around that Whenua Blake, that Tohu Harris.
They do damage around the middle.
Around the middle, bro.
Bro.
Which is quite a good game plan.
Yeah, yeah.
You're going to be up against Reynolds.
Yep.
You're going to be up against Ezra Mam.
Mm.
Smaller halves.
Yes, yes.
We saw what those big boys for the Warriors could do in and around bigger halves like Tyson Gamble.
Yep.
Even in the middle like Ryan Crosland for the Knights and stuff like that. Big boys who can actually tackle.
Yeah.
The Warriors were still making some good damage around there.
Yeah, bro.
Broncos will have to be on point to stop that traffic coming down those channels.
Yeah, and it always starts off the back of the back three as well for the Warriors. So you got Dallin hit, Chance hit, Montoya hit, Chance will go again, hit. So that back three, they're having like, two hit ups a set.
Yep.
Just once they get into good territory, boom, that's when Whenua Blake goes.
Yep.
Tohu Harris goes, And I think the Warriors have the best bench in the comp, hands down.
Mm.
You bring on their bench players. You've got Dylan Walker.
Who can play half too.
Play half.
Last man.
Yeah, last man. I think he's been chucked at prop at times as well, but just bit
Footwork.
of feet, bit of footwork, pass. You got Jazz Tavaga, who's just a pest as well, and he has some good hit ups as well. Good quick play of the ball.
He's done wonders with his discipline.
Yes, he used to be a fucking penalty machine.
Yeah.
Actually used to piss me off.
He still likes to get that little bit of a niggle.
Yeah.
But he just backs off just enough now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you got Bailey Sirenen, who can cover a lot of positions. He's like a Mr. Fix-It. And then
I saw him come out of half for a try last week.
Yep. And hooker, yeah.
At the back end, that last 20 minutes, teams are fucked.
Yeah.
He can go into hooker too.
Go. Yeah, bro.
It was good to see.
And then you got Curran, who can run a good line and he just works, bro. He's
Is he Indigenous? He's Indigenous,
yes,
eh? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, yeah. But I think like the real key, obviously Johnson's playing mean this year, Dally surely. But I think I reckon the key has been, obviously you got Whenua Blake and Tohu Harris, but Wade Egan, I think he is very underrated. He's got better every single year. He's a smart footballer. He knows when to scoot. He's good at... You watch him, like when he picks up, especially when they're attacking close to the line, he'll pick up, straight in, engage, hit Johnson, and that gives Johnson enough time to go. And Johnson's the best at it. He'll run, and then he'll just slow right down, engage those defenders, and then pick his options. But that's all off the back of like Wade Egan, his good service and him picking the moments when to get out, engage, bang. Yeah. So I reckon Wade Egan, hooker of the year.
Crazy, eh? I thought nothing of him last year.
Yep.
Obviously they come second to last.
Yep.
Second to last. And I'm big on obviously the spine.
Yep.
I thought Johnson wasn't offering enough. I thought Wade Egan wasn't as creative as what he could be. But it's crazy that I'm guessing that it's the way Webster wants them to play.
Yep.
The freedom that he's given his spine and the direction that he's given his team, and to be able to see someone like Wade Egan flourish like that.
Yes.
Within a new system.
Yep.
New coach, new system, new confidence.
Yep.
It's crazy what a player can do in 12 months, eh?
Yeah, 100%, bro. So up the wires, hopefully they get up. Up the wires. And, yeah. I would like to see the Storm go through, but can't really see it happening.
Nah.
But anyways, bro, moving on. We got the Rugby World Cup, but because of time, I thought we'll give someone a call now. This is...
It's only the pool stages there for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Plenty of time for the
Plenty of time.
quarters and semis come around.
Yeah, so we'll utilize this Bluetooth phone call. So Ricky Cribb, or Aruki, he's a mindset coach and he takes care of a lot of professional rugby players, bro. And he's also shared his thoughts on Instagram and things like that on, his around the All Blacks, where they're currently sitting at. He's also got an opinion about what we're witnessing with, what could potentially be the greatest rugby player of all time in Anton du Point. But I thought I'll call him up and get his thoughts, and we can engage off that, bro. So what I'll do is I'll give him a call now.
He's a mindset coach.
Mindset coach, yes.
Yeah, right.
Helps players or people achieve flow state.
Yeah.
Flow state, yeah, which I know like players like Dan Carter or even like Israel Adesanya, Conor McGregor, and that they speak on that quite a bit. So what I'll do is I'll call them now.
Psychology around success.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So I'll give him a bell. Here we go. What's going on here?
Yo.
Ricky, it's Cairo, bro. How are you?
Oh, sure, bro. I forgot you were going to ring me. I was thinking it was on,
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
On Skype? Nah, yeah, my bad. We haven't quite sussed out the Skype and how that all works yet, but once we do, we'll definitely get you on for an episode. But how's things anyway, bro?
Yeah, all good, brother. All good. Just been busy, man. Busy. My kids are at school, bro, so being able to get back into my coaching, man. They were home with me for a year, man. 3 of them, so I hadn't had much time to do much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, nice, bro. Like, you spoke about your coaching, because we've got you live on the potty now. Are you able to fill us in and like exactly what type of coaching are you doing, bro?
Oh, just the potty, brother.
Yeah, this is the potty, bro.
Oh, me. Oh, me. Sorry, bro.
No,
I thought it was just sort of having a chat. Yeah, so ultimately, bro, so if I connect back to the vision I have is to optimize performance or to enhance performance through optimizing presence and flow. So the flow state's a big part of it, man, being present in the moment and then accessing the flow state, which is the peak performance state, so the highest performance state. And then part of that with my model, bro, is a holistic well-being sits at the bottom. So to access that state, you need to be in a kind of, that the whole and well-being needs to be balanced and still, otherwise that creativity and intuition can't flow through. There's blockages and stuff. So, and at the top, bro, is the more traditional stuff that you see in mental skills. But for me, it's redirected into being present in the moment. So it is quite different, but it can go off the same, man. Like whether that's visualizing or positive self-talk, keywords, performance routines, all that sort of stuff.
Yep. So what is the key to unlocking like your mindset, bro, and achieving this flow state that you speak about?
The real key, bro, is ultimately to surrender and accept the moment as it is. Or we live in a world, man, where we react, we resist, we avoid what's happening. We don't want to look at our emotions. If we have negative thoughts, we run away from them, and that's pretty much the norm, bro. So if you can learn to accept the now and live in the present. So in terms of mindfulness, that means the term used is non-judgmental. So that's being in a space where, if you have a positive thought, a negative thought, there's no difference. Usually we as people, where we chase the positive or pleasure, we get attached to that, and then that takes our attention, and then the polar opposite of the pain comes in, which we try and avoid. So we're caught in that pull of the pain and pleasure, high and low. And if you're building up one way, it's inevitable that the other side of the coin, when the coin flips, and that's the problem, bro. So if you learn to be centered, man, and in the Māori sense, we can use the word mana. For me, that best describes presence. If you stay in your presence, and ultimately in that space, bro, you're not the self-centered identity. You're not a concept. You're not attached to a thought that might arise or emotion that might arise. You kind of come in, and then you have that power and control over how you act and respond, bro. Yeah,
that's interesting, bro. All right, so me and the bro, old Coach Jobe here, we're actually about to touch on the current Rugby World Cup, bro. Now, I want to get your thoughts on how do you see the All Blacks currently sitting right now, bro?
Yeah, when I view the All Blacks, man, it goes back to 4 years ago, though. To be honest, and I talk a lot of this about on my socials at the time. And so when Foster took over, for me, it was what happens with this. Like I said, when we get attached to the high,
Yep.
I think the 10 years of being number one in the world, there's this egoic attachment there that the team's not really aware of and doesn't know it's there, and is affecting, like I said, that state of presence and mana and your performance. So I predicted 4 years ago, bro, that when Foster came in, there's seen a little bit of arrogance and egoic attachment, and I've noticed that up until now, to be honest, for 4 years. And ultimately, I said on my Instagram that there was a bit of a crash and burn. We've seen that in South Africa last year, and the boys have done well, man, to grow, I think, and develop from there, man. And yeah, it's not an attack on them, but it's something we all go through in life, you know. It's just an example. So, yeah, if that's the context, bro, then I don't think they've moved through and shifted enough to be able to compete and win the cup. To be honest, to win the three big games in a row, I just don't think it's there yet. Although I think they're on the, you know, they're improving. It's just I don't think they're quite there, bro. And certainly how good teams like France, South Africa, and Ireland look, man. Like, we might get a win, mate, but to win the cup, you know, yeah. I don't see it happening, man, to be honest. But you never know, bro. That's the beauty of sport, brother. Look at the Wild, man. He's just, you know, unreal, bro. So, you know, you've always got to have that, be open. What I say from a mindset perspective, always be open to all possibilities, man. And you just never know, bro. Like, look at Sean Strickland coming in and not only winning but dominating Adesanya, bro. I couldn't have picked that from. You know, that's almost like close to the All Blacks winning the World Cup type stuff, you know. So anything's possible, man. And to be fair on the All Black boys, mate, I know that sounds a bit negative, and people think that sometimes, but man, I've got nothing but respect for their mindset and the adversity they can deal with, and you know, they're the ones that have brought mental skills into the mainstream, and they're a really good teaching point for a lot of people, man. It can be uncomfortable though but you know, you probably know, man, with your own journey, if you're looking at your own ego and insecurity, it's not a very comfortable journey, man. And a lot of people start to, like I said at the start, react and resist instead of accepting those, whether it's flaws or fear or desire, and, you know, accepting the limitations. But, I guess most people haven't kind of moved there yet. So, the transition, brother.
What about, I did remember I seen you post something in regards to Eddie Jones. Now, what's your thoughts there, bro? You could elaborate on that.
I would say an absolute disaster, brother, to be honest. And what I mean is, it's more like, I can't know for sure, but the energy sometimes and defensiveness and the self-centeredness, that authoritarian style, like that was okay 20, 30 years ago, bro. But the players I work with now, man, like the amount of them, man, around the world, top players who are aware of who they are and are shifting into kind of a higher presence, bro, and higher awareness. Man, it's gonna keep not, the trend is, bro, it's gonna keep not working basically, and I think that's a big part of it, man. I just think that too many teams now are heading towards more of a flow and open state, man. That like him and Borthwick at England. I'm not just saying this, bro. You see a lot of ex-players and players, and then like Cipriani's a big one, man. Who like there's a lot of evidence, and that's not to say what Jones' style doesn't work. Like, it can work, and sometimes it might be the right style, man. But it's ultimately dying out, bro. And like, I mean, when they got rid of Rennie, man, with what Rennie was doing, one of the best coaches in the world, bro. And you know, maybe his win rate wasn't as good as it had to be, and that's part of pro sport. They're pretty cutthroat, but Jones is mate. Like, if you're gonna have him for the next 4 years, man, then I don't know. I don't think it's the right move, man, to be honest.
Yeah, no, 100%. Lastly, bro, another one of your posts, you mentioned that we are potentially witnessing one of the greatest rugby players of all time in Anton Dupont. I found that quite interesting, bro. Can you elaborate more on that?
Yeah, brother. So a lot of what I do, bro, is more intuitive. So people who, because we live in a society that values the mechanical mind, right, over values the logical and analytical, which is ultimately it's not really purely intelligent, right? It's more of a tool. But in Western society, that's all that's known. So that causes a lot of chaos, pretty much, and limitations. So if you use that framework, so looking at DuPont, man, is just the energy and the flow state and presence, creativity that he has. I can't recall seeing an athlete at that level, man. Not that I've watched every athlete in every sport, but he's like Tiger Woods in his prime from my point of view, like Zinedine Zidane, Messi.
Yep.
He's just transcendent to anything I've seen in rugby, bro, and his performances. And I've actually talked to probably 3 or 4 players, professional, who play against him, who've said the same thing on the field. He's just sort of doing things before they happen, seeing them before they happen. And I posted up Ronan O'Gara talking about it. There's no one like him in the world. And his age as well, bro. Like, it's not even close, bro. Like, in my opinion, man, he's just another level, bro. And like, I reckon probably if he keeps going the way he is, man, he'll be the undisputed, the GOAT, bro. I think, like I said on my post, bro, Cameron Smith's the only guy who I have seen with that higher presence, but DuPont's a higher level again because he's got the skill set, he's got the creativity, you know, he's got the strength, attacking D. So yeah, that's how I see it, bro. But yeah, who knows?
No, awesome, bro. Awesome. All right, bro. Well, just want to say thank you for jumping on for a bit. Definitely we want to look into doing a full episode with you. We'll try and start something over Skype. But, bro, can you plug your Instagram just for our listeners so they can jump on and check you out, bro?
Check it up on Instagram.
Yeah. What's your Instagram handle again?
Aruki107.
Aruki107. Yeah, we'll check it up on our socials as well,
yeah,
just so people can take a look at your work. And thanks for jumping on, bro. And we'll be in touch soon. We'll suss something out. We'll do some work together.
Yeah. Now, sweet brother, love the money, man. Number 1 Kiwi podcast, brothers. Mean.
Appreciate it, bro.
Mean, brother.
Shop, bro.
Ciao, boys. Catch you later. Ciao.
Oh, mean. Craig up. Yeah,
that's good.
That was good, eh?
Yeah. Sometimes I just like to listen, bro.
Yeah. Hard.
When I was interested when you said that you're going to bring him. I've seen a lot of his stuff.
Yep.
I like his stuff, bro.
Yep.
And then when people are talking about the flow state in that, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes a guy like myself.
Yep.
I just need to sit back and listen, bro, and just take it all in, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I like that. I like that, bro. Someone with the knowledge, experience, and everything that he touched on was on point.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so sometimes I just love to listen to guys like that, eh?
100%, bro. Yep. Nice. What's your... we've got about... we've got 7 minutes, bro, but we'll make this one quick and we'll touch on it later again. How do you think the All Blacks going to go? Quarters, definitely.
Yeah, we got quarters, bro. We're taking on South Africa or Ireland.
Yep.
I'm not going to comment just yet, bro, because I'm going to definitely watch the South Africa and Ireland game this weekend.
Yep. Is that this weekend?
This weekend, bro.
I'll watch that.
I definitely South Africa versus Scotland. Their chink in the armour was that they didn't have a Lubbock. He was first 5. He was
Andre Pollard's back.
Is he back?
He's back, bro.
Is he starting?
I don't know, but I seen an Instagram post of him walking out.
Because they're missing a goal kicker.
Yeah.
Faf de Klerk had to take everything from the right-hand side, bro. Anything deep, the right-hand side.
Yep.
Their forwards were just absolutely menacing, bro. Lineouts were good. They just crumbled the scrum. Scotland just couldn't handle the pressure.
Yep.
18-3 was the final score in that. Ireland played Tonga. Tonga, yes, heaps of international experience, but it's always going to be the case that they don't have enough time together.
Yep.
They play Pacific Nations. It's probably much the first year that all the top players have gone back to play Pacific Cup. Mm-hmm. They just don't have enough time together, bro.
Yep.
Heaps of individual brilliance, and it was good to watch, bro, but Ireland were actually a very well-oiled machine.
Yes.
Everything it's a tight game in and around the first 5, so everything's coming off Sexton. Yep. Bundy Aki is running some great holes, bro. Yeah. And they're just playing this pod style system.
Yep.
The pod style is similar to league.
Yep. Yep.
Like a Wadey and Sean Johnson, Fanua Blake, they're playing nice,
They
tight.
run that diamond shape.
The diamond shape, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. Everything is tight. Like, I mean, tight to the ruck, bro.
Yep.
And it just hints on Andy Farrell's league background.
Yeah, 100%.
And just utilising the same way that when rugby first played out the back.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's starting to bring that real tight spearhead channel. Nothing's run too wide, bro, for Ireland.
Yep.
Ireland, I think I'll go back to one of our first podcasts when you guys asked me who will win the World Cup, and my pick was Ireland, bro.
Yep.
But if we play Ireland in the quarterfinals, All Blacks, obviously I want All Blacks to win, bro.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I want All Blacks to win. Yeah.
Must win for the Wallabies this week against Wales.
Yep, they'll do it.
Yep.
They'll do it. To be honest,
They
bro,
have to, yep.
Wales and Wallabies were cake.
Yeah.
How Wales, oh my God, bro. Honestly, I watched the whole game and they just, bro, the ref was just hammering Wales and no cards.
Yep.
To Fiji's, like Fiji should have capitalised a bit more.
Yep.
But the bro, like there was like 9 penalties. I think the count was 9. No cards, 2 warnings.
Yep.
Next one will go. Nothing happened.
Yep.
They went back down the park, bro. 1 penalty.
Card
To Fiji.
Bro. I know.
It was the same scenario.
Yeah.
And I felt for them. And then just the last pass from, I think it was from Toisova or the captain, out to Radradra.
Yep.
Wasn't the best pass, but Semi was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in, bro. So,
100%.
yeah, but Wales were poor.
Yep.
Dan Bigger, yelling at George North,
Yep.
giving everyone a spray, no cohesion.
Yep.
Wales are in the same spot as Wallabies. They've had poor mismanagement from the top.
Yep.
From the top selection process. Even Warren Gatlin came out and said that because he's coaching Wales. He came out and said that as well, bro. Just some poor mismanagement. They think went on strike. Welsh went on strike at the start of the year in the Six Nations. They didn't do too well either.
Yep.
So it's anyone's game for those two.
Yep. No. Nice, bro. All right. Running out of time, so finish us off with Coach Wisdom G.
This is just a Māori whakatauki, bro. I sent it to Pong as well. Not mine whānau, ko te kai a te rangatira he kōrero, and that is the food of leaders, are stories and language.
Nice, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, whānau. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back again soon.
Ka
Up
kite
the
whānau.
waz.
Up the waz.
Up the waz.
Hui. Sean F. Mean.
Later. Mean.
Sean F.
Sean F.
Alright, F. Sorry to rush on you.
No, that's all
I'll
right.
get back to the gym, bro.
Yep. Fucking.
Back down there. You all good, bro?
Yeah. I'll just fucking put this shit away.
Sean F. Mean.